gonna be in love with me. I want you and need you to be.
Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Today is March 19th. Thank you so much for stopping back by to the channel. If you are new here, welcome y'all. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, thank you so much for returning. Now, a few of you guys know this from my interactions that I've had with you guys in some live chats. I'm going to the hair store. I'm going to the hair store because my head desperately needs to be done. I dyed it, I covered up these grays, and child, I had to throw this hat on so I go to the hair store. I am on redoing a lock journey. And I am going to include some footage and let it play to show you me and my locks. And I did a big chop, I want to say a couple of years ago. And I'm not going to say I regret that, because when I chopped them off, it was like a couple of years ago, I really needed that release. I needed to release that energy. I needed to start anew. And my sister locks, if you know anything about sister locks, they're very tiny. And I start my own locks. I maintenance my own things. I mean, it's expired, but you know, I did have a cosmetology license, and I'm very particular in who I let touch my hair and the energy they transfer to me. So I really don't like a lot of people playing in my head, you know. So if I can do it, I will do it. So any style that I've ever had, anything, I've always done it myself. Whether that's braiding, you know, box braids, which is individuals, boho crochets, sew-ins, quick weaves, you name it, I've done it. But I'm trying to let my hair grow out, and should be on the slide that I'm showing throughout this, you know, video. Towards the end, I should show you the haircut should be coming along towards, you know, the transition. I'm trying to transition. When I got my hair cut, you know, got my hair dyed and everything, but it is growing out from kind of like a tapered style. I am natural now. I did have a relaxer. I chopped it off. I was a natural for a little bit, and then I put a relaxer in it, and then now I'm back natural. Cut all the relaxer off, and now I have a cute little baby fro going on. And yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I washed, dyed everything, and I was like, you know what? Just forget it. Start the journey. Did the locks. I put the locks in. And well, when I say locks, well, I always like the two strand method. I don't really like the coils, and I really don't like the individual braids, and I didn't want to start interlocking it right away. So I love the two strand twist and how they end up turning out. So I did that again. But y'all, once I got through finish my hair, I was like, absolutely not. My big ass head, absolutely not. No, we're not doing that. So I need my hair to grow out a little bit longer. So I'm headed to the hair store. I'm about to take this hour-plus drive to my favorite hair store, because again, if it's not broke, don't fix it. It's my favorite hair store. I haven't found another one closer to me that I love. So I am a loyal customer. So yeah, I'm about to take this drive and then maybe grab a coffee and then come back. So we'll do a haul once I get back, and I'll show you what I got. But I just wanted to say again, thanks for being here. Hi y'all, all my new subscribers, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. We are almost at 100. Thank you. I humbly thank you. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. But let me get on this road. Bye y'all.
I got to tell you, baby.
Do it. I know they say trust the process when you are getting locks, and you know, and I've already been through this journey before. I did my big chop, but I'm wanting to start over. But see, the difference is when I had locks before, or when I started them, my hair had a good bit of length. My natural was down to my shoulders. So when I did them, I had, you know, some hang time. And I could just put them up, I could style them. Now, after doing the big chop and having this tapered cut that's kind of grown out into like a little baby afro, baby, my hair too big for looking like I'm bald headed. I started it, I did everything, set it on the dryer, twisted it up, everything was how it's supposed to be, but I just couldn't, y'all. I just couldn't. So I am about to go to this hair store and I'm gonna get what I need to get, and I'm gonna just do what I have to do until I feel comfortable with the desired length. And like I said, I will drive long distance to go and shop somewhere that I know that I am confident and I know that they have the products that I like. I don't care. I am a loyal customer. I am a loyal consumer. When I like what I like, I stick with it and I don't change it. So I'm about to go in here in this hair store, and what I get, baby, I'm about to buy enough of it, because like I said, I don't live over here. So I'm not going to be taking this drive every so many weeks or whatever. I'm going to stock up and get what I need to get, and then that's going to be that. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I drove about hour plus to come over here to get this hair, and I'm quite sure there's better versions of the hair, but I just like what I like, so we're gonna just go with that.
Curry and the ladies know soon as they see my jewelry. If being fresh to death is a crime, I think it's time for me to see the jury. That's they on the grind. So like me, it's hard to find. I ain't really impressed. There's some lessons about some dollars. They don't need to call you fine. Know you be hearing that all the time. Watching you do your step. Yep, it's going down.
Now, how y'all be putting this on here? This is cute. I don't know how to do it though. Oh, she's cute. Those are cute. Anyway, I got what I came to get. All right, I got everything that I needed. Now I have to take my butt back in my neck of the woods and take this hour plus long drive back home. And you know what? Coffee sounds good right now. So I might go grab me a coffee. I got everything that I needed. And you know what? I think I'll do a little haul for you guys so you can see what I got. So when I make it to the house, I definitely will give you guys a haul and you can see the items that I picked up. And I got some new stuff, or some new pieces, head pieces, so I'm excited to see how, you know, that's gonna look, but I'll show you guys when I get home.
You know who you are. You know I wanna keep on looking. You know who you are. You know I wanna keep on looking. You know who you are. You know
Okay guys, I went to 7 Brew and I got a medium iced coffee made with almond milk, and the flavoring I got there sweet and salty. So I will turn the camera around, but I don't want to keep adjusting the camera, so I'm about to head. It's starting to get busy on these streets, so I'm about to get ready to head on the freeway or the interstate, however you say it, and then head back home. So I'll see you guys after a while. I made it back home, guys, so let's get into this hair haul, or the things that I got from the hair store. My go-to. This is what you guys are used to seeing me in my videos. This is the same hair that I have on my profile picture on my channel. It is my #1 go-to, hands down, my favorite hair. I've tried it in human hair versions, and it's just something about this hair that I love. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. That is my motto for the rest of the time that my hair is growing out, until I get it to the desired length I want for my locks. It is by Converter Cap, O-U-T-R-E. It's a converter cap. It is Tropical Tendrils in 1B. I always get the #1. I have that as well. I got 2 packs. They didn't have 2 #1s. They had a #1 and a 1B. So I got both. So this is it. I love this. And when I wear it, when I style it, people really think that this is my hair. So again, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I got 2 of these. So the next thing that I got was, have you guys ever seen those women who wear the big afros? I am obsessed with that. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And I got me one. In the #1, it is called an Afro Zora wig. So I am actually excited to try this out. It's by Miss Auntie. I am so excited to try this one out. I'm so excited. Y'all see my knee brace? I gotta keep my knee brace on. I'm so excited to try this one out. So, but I'm not gonna start off wearing this first. So I got this. Everything else that I got is minor. So let's go to the bag. I got it says a 2-way club brush. I got that. So that's that. Why did I get that brush? Oh, I just made the brush. And then also, I think I was looking at some little large afro like puffs or whatever, and I was thinking about brushing my hair into a ponytail or something. But again, I'm trying not to disrupt my hair. I'm trying to let it breathe, let my edges grow, and not try to do too much tension on it. That's why I didn't want to do my crochets I normally do, or braid my hair or get braids, because I am really trying to just leave my hair alone. No heat, just let it breathe, no tension, no anything. So I'm trying to be intentional on making sure I'm not disrupting its growing process. I got some more hair dye. This is my favorite hair dye. I have 2 of those. It doesn't have any chemicals in it, and my hair likes this really well, and it lasts for a while. I want to say this is henna dye. So I got 2 of those because even though I don't have that much hair as far as it being short, my hair is thick. My hair is very deceiving and it's thick. The next thing I have, I got some edge control. I want to say my sister had this. It's called, is it Moray's Edge Wax Extreme Hold? And I want to say I tried hers out and I liked it. So I should have got the smaller version, but I got the big one. And I'm really not supposed to be swooping and doing anything to my edges either because, again, I don't need to put any tension on it. I need to leave it alone. But baby, I need some edge control. Have that, and what else I got? That's all that's in here. They give you free wig caps or whatever to go with the hair when you buy hair for them. So I got 3 of those. I like this stuff, but I didn't want to get the big one because this little one lasts me forever. That should be Ultra Glued Invincible Styling Gel. I got that. I got some rubber bands, some large rubber bands. Again, I was going to do a ponytail, but no. Got that. I got this when I was in Atlanta from, where did I get this from? Five Below. I like this sanitizer. Can you see it? I got this from Five Below, and I just use it for the smell because it's really not good to use fragrance heavy sanitizers because it defeats the purpose in regards to sanitizing your hands or just being a sanitizer. So, but I like the smell. And that's it, y'all. That's all that's in this bag. My little clip that I used to put in the car when I was driving, and I got this from TikTok Shop. And that's it.